to the Scary Show, the home of grunge storytelling.
I lifted each leg as high as possible as I tread through the snow. The wind and snow fell aggressively as I tried to outrun the man hunting me down, and the man hunting me down trying to outrun the snowstorm. I saw some shelter in the distance. Looked like some kind of lab, but the assailant chasing me must have seen it too because he started walking faster. The snow must have been around 2.5 feet high, which made running difficult. As I got to the stairs of this facility, I headed inside, closed the door behind me and locked it with a key I found on the inside, and I propped up a chair against it too, and looked around for a radio. I couldn't find a working one. It's just a matter of time until he gets here, I thought. I need a plan. Rushing to the kitchen, I grabbed a knife from the drawer and proceeded to the front door, where the assailant was now attempting to break in from.
Let me in, you motherfuckers! Let me in! Don't leave me out here!
I heard the man fall down the stairs and into the snow. As I heard his muffled screams, I opened the door to see his body being dragged under the snow. I immediately closed the door, locked it behind me, propped up a chair again, and stood back with the knife in my hand. My eyes darted around the room looking for some movement through the icy windows, just any sign of someone else around the premises. An hour passed, and I sat on the floor waiting for something to happen, but nothing ever did. Getting up, I held the knife firmly in my hand and carefully approached the window. I looked through the frosted window. A man's head and upper body were in the snow, and his waist and legs stuck out of the snow. Utter silence filled the air. Then, out of nowhere, the man who'd been chasing me smacked his face against the glass, pleading to come inside.
Let me in!
I stood back from the window in horror as his screams for help with his face pressed against the glass turned into a bloodbath as he started violently vomiting on the glass. His face turned emotionless as it fell into the snow, and something moved from his body into the snow again. A dead and damp silence filled the air once more. Suddenly, something fell at the back of the building. I carefully peered around the corner, and nothing appeared to be wrong. I looked down at the ground for where a person could have been, but nothing was there. Then I saw it on the ceiling. Both its eyes individually blinked twice, and as it fell from the ceiling, it stood on all fours and stood up on 2 feet, crouching due to the ceiling. I ran for the front door, unlocked it, moved the chair, and rushed out into the snow as it violently leapt after me. Tonight's Scary was written by badly generated human.
If you enjoy the stories you find here, hit the like button. Think of it like applause at the end of a show. Please subscribe and click the top bell for all notifications so that you never miss an episode. And if you wouldn't mind, share this video so that others can discover The Scary Show. Questions, comments, suggestions? Let me know down below. The Scary Show always answers the fans, unless YouTube hides your comments from me.